These Amazon warriors are getting really feisty. Now that they're in gold rank, they're coming for the king of games. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Game Panda. Today we are playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we are continuing on the road to King of Games, but this time we're in gold rank with Amazons. Now this is the first time we're ever playing in gold rank in this series, so I have no clue what to expect. We could be facing all meta decks from here on out. We could be facing a few people who just somehow got in. We could be facing who knows what. But today, like I said, we are playing with Amazons. Now, if you did miss out on the last episode, make sure you guys go check it out, because oh boy, was it a doozy. It was insane. I don't want to spoil it for you, so make sure you guys go watch the silver rank video, so that way you guys know what the heck is going on. And if you didn't watch the bronze video, definitely go watch that so you guys can see how strong this deck actually is. Here's the deck. We're playing with 2 paladins, 3 princesses, a queen, 2 swordswomen, a tiger. And then for our spell and trap cards, we got 2 MSTs, 2 villages, a fighting spirit, ice dragon prison, a mirror force, 2 wall disruptions, and 2 onslaughts. For our extra deck, we're running 1 Sky Pegasus, 1 Shark Drake, 1 Catchy Kochi Dragon, a Zubaba General, Black Ship of Corn, Giga Brilliant, and Lava Vol Ignis, all just random rank 3 and rank 4 Xyz monsters that work with this deck. Of course, the ability that we're running is Destiny Draw MST. It's an archive skill that allows us to take an MST from our deck if our life points are lower than our opponent's, or if our opponent has 3 spell or trap cards onto the field. Now, the whole point of this deck is using Onslaught. Onslaught basically banishes anything that our monsters attack or get attacked by. Princess will help search for our cards, such as Village, Fighting Spirit, and Onslaught. Queen makes sure that our opponents can't destroy our monsters. And then Swordswoman is just a great defensive card because any damage that we would have taken is actually dealt to our opponent instead. So now that you get the gist of the deck, let's go ahead and go through the rules real quick of Road to King of Games. So essentially each video is 1 rank, and then the only other rule is that we get 5 losses. If we lose that 6th one, we're done, it's over, we are where we are. And then if we can make it to the next rank within those 5 losses, we're all good to go and we can continue on and our losses reset. So let's go ahead and get right into our first duel of gold rank. Alright, so we have our first opponent here, Duel Knight, playing in gold 5, playing as a Yuma and Astral. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Yuma and Astral play a lot of Utopia. Gaga is the thing. I don't see too many Gaga decks nowadays. I'm assuming this is more of a Utopic deck, but let's see what he's got. So we are going first. This is not a great hand for us because we can't have a monster out there because we need Onslaught to summon our queen. So we're just going to set everything, and then we're going to see what our opponent does. We do have that Mirror Force just in case if our opponent decides to go ahead and set up completely. They're playing Overlay Control, so I'm assuming this is just a basic Xyz deck, so it could still be Utopic. There is still a chance for that. That is an Overlay Network. Exactly what does Overlay Network do? Okay, I guess we can see what it does now. It is a continuous trap card, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Or it's a continuous spell card, my bad. We're going to get rid of that with MST. We're not going to let them deal with that at all. That's not going to happen.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
So that should hinder them a little bit. Oh, they're playing... Okay. Okay, they're playing a train deck, I think it is, or something like that. Night Express Knight. So we're seeing a rank 10 Xyz deck. Here we go. Okay. We got Princess here. That's exactly what we're looking for. We can now play Princess, activate Princess's effect to grab ourselves an Onslaught. Onslaught's the first card you always want to get no matter what. We set our Onslaught, and then we can go for the attack. I don't think they take any damage from Night Express Knight. They actually do, which is fantastic for us. That goes straight to the graveyard, and there is a card that lets them take it back out of the graveyard, but hopefully they don't have it. They set a card. Okay, hopefully we can draw an MST here. If we can draw an MST, I think we should have the win secured. There's a Lightning Vortex. That's okay. That's alright, actually. We don't really care about Lightning Vortex too much here because we can just bring back, with the effect of Village, another Princess here. Straight back onto the field. Our opponent basically did nothing. And then we can activate the effect of Princess, get ourselves Fighting Spirit. and then our next turn we will be fully set up for the win, depending on that trap card and if we get MST or not. If we get MST, it's a guaranteed win. If we don't get MST, it's like a 50-50 shot. So there's Flying Pegasus. Okay, that does become an issue because now they can special summon, go to rank 10, and it does become a bit of an issue. So now they can Exceed summon, I'm assuming Gustav Max, or it could be Babylon potentially. I'm not exactly sure. Not Babylon, Sky Palace. I was thinking this thing, thought it was called Babylon. It's not Babylon. Okay, so they can destroy one card we control, which is Mirror Force. That's okay, I guess. And then it cannot attack the turn that it's activated. That's alright. That's actually fine because next turn we can use the effect of Onslaught and Queen and Fighting Spirit all together to then attack that Sky Palace, and it should go down. And again, depending on that trap card. Oh, okay. They then go into Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. So this is definitely an issue here. We now activate Onslaught's effect to summon our Queen. Hopefully they go for the attack on Queen. I doubt they do. They're going to continue the attack on Princess most likely, and that should be for the win for them. Unfortunately, getting rid of Mirror Force was really bad for us. Let's see what they do. Maybe, potentially, we've thrown them off their game, but realistically, they know that if they attack Princess here, they got the win secured. If they attack Queen, we have a chance because then we can banish this. They attack Queen. Oh my god, why did you attack Queen?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Why did you attack Queen? Oh my god, did we really throw them off their game like that? There's no way. We can then use our Draw Sense MST here. Draw MST. We activate MST. And that's going to be a win. There's no way. Why would you attack Queen? If you attacked Princess, it would have been fine. He would have won if he attacked Princess. But I guess he didn't want to. I don't know. But we should... Shadow Spell, we don't actually care about that at all because we can just immediately get rid of that. And then now we can, just in case, activate Fighting Spirit. We then go into the battle phase and attack with Queen for the win. Boom, let's go. First victory in gold rank. Let's go. That's what you like to see. Realistically, we should have lost that. If our opponent knew what he was doing and knew that he attacked Princess, he would have won. But, you know, there's a reason why we do that Onslaught play, because sometimes our opponent just doesn't realize how to math, and we can win. Alrighty, we got our next opponent here. We got, playing in Gold Rank 3, playing as a Maximilian Pegasus. I can definitely see a Toon deck here. Toon could be very bad for us, just because they can constantly attack us directly. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, our opponent is having issues with the evil microwaves. And hopefully they take over because I'm losing this pretty badly. It's not gonna go well because he's right now... Okay, thank you, microwaves. We pray to the microwave overlords. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, if we did not have the microwaves on our side, oh boy, we were in trouble because I got rid of one Toon World, but then he had another one, and I couldn't get rid of that one, and then he had a Dark Magician now, and he was ready to attack me, and then I was a little bit in trouble. But we're not going to talk about it. And I have just realized that despite winning twice in a row, we have not ranked up. So, I believe it is now 3? I don't remember. I haven't been in gold rank for so long. Okay, we have our next opponent here. We got Alucard playing in gold rank 1, playing as a Yami Yugi. Alright, gold rank 1 Yami Yugi. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, so with this we should have the win. We attack with Princess. Yes, he can negate, he can summon his Blue Eyes White Dragon. Whatever he wants to do, it does not matter because we can banish things. Yay! Alright, Blue Eyes White Dragon comes out. We do this. We banish. And I just realized that that's not game. But actually, that is game. Okay. Did not think that was game, but that's okay. We now have game because I forgot about the effective village because we can do that. Boom. Yay. Let's go! Let's go! He was playing a Blue Eyes deck.
You don't say!
Not a great one, but a Blue Eyes deck nonetheless. But I don't think that's a rank up still, which is surprising. Oh, that was a rank up! Oh my god, I stand corrected. Okay, so it's 3 wins in between each one, not 2. And I believe it goes up every time. But either way, we can now go on to gold rank 3. Alrighty, we got our next opponent here. We got Zeref playing in gold rank 7. playing as a Jack Atlas. Here we go, probably a Resonator deck, and he's about to rank up into Platinum. So, let's ruin his day with Amazon. Okay, guys, I think we lost here. It's safe to say we lost here. They had two, or is that their third? The third Floodgate Trap Hole, and I could not get a monster out because they had this monster. Or wait, one, two. They had two Floodgate Trap Holes. But this Dark End Dragon just kept releasing, get rid of my monsters, getting rid of my monsters. Then you go and have this stuff that happens. I was doing pretty good. Look at their field. It's complete garbage. But, you know, that's just how it ends up apparently, especially when this is what's going to happen. They're going to attack. They're going to flip those to attack position first, obviously. They're going to attack. I can't do anything. Actually, no, I have Village to protect for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like this is a loss. Alright guys, bad news. Looks like we're gonna get our first loss here. Realistically, we kept up pretty good. We kind of just got wrecked by his trap cards. His trap cards were insanely good for him. For example, Floodgate Trap Hole. He had two of those. Two Floodgate Trap Holes. Imagine that. That's crazy to have two Floodgate Trap Holes like that. But he did. It was very surprising. Then he had two Cosmic Cyclones, of course, getting rid of our Onslaughts and our Village. And I bet you he's got some crazy cards right there. And he doesn't even need to do anything his next turn because I got nothing else. There was a third Floodgate Trap Hole, so even if I did normal summon a monster, I would have been screwed. But yeah, we basically ran his deck through. He ran our deck through. He had all the spell and trap cards that he could need. He has a third Cosmic Cyclone because of course he does. And then now he's got the win. I mean, props to him. Props to him. He's gonna get to Platinum. Platinum is definitely going to be difficult for us. But hey, it's only one loss. And at least we are at the beginning of Gold Rank 2 instead of in the middle or at the very top. So we're okay. We're okay. We have our next opponent here. Playing a Gold Rank 1, playing as a DSOD Seto Kaiba. So here's a Battle Chronicles Blue Eyes for shizzle, and let's just hope this doesn't go as it did in the Silver Rank video where we lost 5 in a row, but then we did make an epic comeback, so it wouldn't be the worst if that happens. But I don't want to have that kind of anxiety. And our opponent just goes ahead and gives up. I don't know what kind of deck he was playing. He was obviously playing Blue Eyes because he had Ultimate Dragons, but he just showed a bunch of trap cards and that was it. But we end up winning fairly easily, nothing too complicated there. We are now +1 on Gold Rank 2. There we go. Alrighty, we got a next opponent here. We got Fun Tom playing in Gold Rank 6. Playing as a Joey Wheeler. Alright, this is a god-awful starting hand. 4 trap cards, 2 wall disruptions, and 2 onslaughts. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. And he's playing Tenyi on top of that. We're so screwed. Alright guys, here's the thing. I have yet to get a monster by turn 5. This has never happened before. This is very bad. We are now about to take 1200 damage while we only have 1800 life points. So if I don't get a monster this turn, we are utterly and completely screwed. And of course, I get Queen of all things. Okay, we lost. We almost had a comeback. It was almost there, but it didn't happen. He resummoned his Berserker using the effect of this blue one here, this one right here. He then destroyed our Queen, so our cards could be destroyed that way. Then he went ahead and wrecked me from there. And we're facing off against Malsoma, playing in Gold Rank 6, playing as a Rin. Okay, we know the history with Rin. However, we are now 2 to 3. We are 2 out of 3 wins. I think we got this. We don't have this. It's a Winter Bell XL. We don't have this. Okay, we lost. Turn 2. Yeah, no. He summoned and activated an effect, and then summoned some more, and then activated another effect, and then here we are. He's, yeah, dealing 4,500 damage. Oh boy, here we go. This is not what you want to see. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've been in Gold Rank, and I don't remember it being this hard. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it being this hard at all. Then again, Zexal wasn't even a thing yet in the game, so you know. But we got our next opponent here. We got Demon Hawk playing in Gold Rank 1, playing as a Yugimoto DSOD. Alright. Buster Blader, maybe? Nope, just a random deck. Thank you. Oh, no, that's Magician's Magic. Oh, okay, we got a Dark Magician. Never mind. Alright, guys, so it looks like we might be going for the win here. And we do. Let's go. We beat the Dark Magician deck. Didn't really get to see much of it just because we're that good. But it's okay. We are still stuck in, what, +1, I think? I think we're +1 gold rank 2, I want to say. But yeah, we really need to get a win here just so we can get some momentum going. And then we should be good if we get momentum. I feel like once we got momentum last video, we were able to finish it off, but let's just see what happens. We got our next opponent here playing as a Yuri. They're in gold rank 4, I believe. And I'm assuming Predaplant. And I know how Predaplant plays. Luckily, oh, we are playing Predaplant. Okay, I was gonna say luckily we aren't, but that is a Predaplant. And I'm not too sure about this one, guys. It's going to be very, very close. Alright, guys, so with this, we should have the win. Our opponent is only on 50 life points, so we should have the win. Nothing on the field, nothing in the hand. Take the win. Take the win. There we go. That's what you like to see. Opponent goes down. We are now gaining momentum. So it wasn't actual Predaplant. It was Evil Swarm mixed with Predaplant, so it wasn't that great. But we're good. Got momentum now. Got 2 wins in a row. We got momentum going. Let's keep the train rolling. We got our next opponent here. We're going off against the Great Exodia, playing in gold rank 1, playing as a Yami Yugi. Alright, let's see that Dark Magician. Hopefully we can beat it, because if we win, we rank up. And you know I love that banner. Alright, guys, we now have a win here. Our opponent just attacked our swordswoman for some odd reason. That lets us activate village. We bring in another swordswoman because we can. And then we can attack with that swordswoman actually and deal the final blow to our opponent here, who just surrenders because he's salty. I taste a little salt in the air, but that's okay, because that means 3 in a row. And a rank up. Thank you very much. There we go. We are now finally out of the desolate gold rank 2. We are finally in gold rank 3. Here we go. We have our next opponent here. We got Lynx Ayaboa playing gold rank 2, playing as a Diosodisa Dokaiba. Please, no Battle Chronicles, Blue Eyes. Not really what I want to see. Please be Ultimate Dragon, if anything. Looks like they're not Ultimate Dragon or Battle Chronicles. Interesting. But let's see how this goes. And just like that, guys, our opponent goes ahead and surrenders again. He attacked with his Blue Eyes. We onslaughted away. He had 1300 life points. He would have lost next turn either way. But again, salt is in the air. And that's another win for Amazons. We are now +1 in gold rank 3. Let's go. Alright, guys, we got our next opponent here. We got Aigasuya playing in gold rank 1, playing as an Angami. Alright, cubic decks. I haven't seen a cubic deck in quite a bit since the last time I played it, actually. But let's see what he's got. Alright, guys, looks like cubic is actually really good. No good for me, because I didn't get an onslaught. That's now our 4th loss. And we go back down to stage 3-0. We now have our next opponent. We got Kokoya playing in gold rank 2, playing as a Jack Atlas. Oh no, here's another Resonator deck. If it's going to be the same and I don't get onslaught, or our opponent has a plethora of crazy trap cards, then I am so screwed. But I love that background. That playmat and card sleeve are insane. I love them. If only they didn't cost 75 gems. Yikes. Alright, guys, so if I did my math correctly, we should actually win this, surprisingly. Did not see that coming. That Red Nova Dragon really did scare me. And it really shouldn't have, because I knew I could get Onslaught out there. And with Onslaught out there, you can basically get rid of almost any monster. So with that, we go ahead and take the win. Alrighty, here. We got our next opponent here. We got Marcy playing in gold rank 4, playing as a DSOD Seto Kaiba. Let's see. Battle Chronicles. I'm calling it right here. That's the only thing. Actually, I'm going to think it's Ultimate Dragons. It's none of the above. I'm not great at guessing. Alrighty, guys. So with this, we should have the win. We can go ahead and activate Onslaught to bring our queen out onto the field. And then we can go ahead and attack with our Paladin to the defense position monster, no matter what it is. Immediately gets banished, despite it being Man-Eater Bug, which is a pretty good card. But it's easily countered by Onslaught, just immediately goes bye-bye. And we can go ahead and activate the effect of Village to bring out a Amazon Tiger, which will have more than enough attack points to go ahead and finish the job. There we go. How this man got into gold, I have no clue. He basically had a bunch of just random cards, did not come together. He had some Amazons, he had Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Man-Eater Bug. He had a bunch of random stuff that had nothing to do with each other, and he's apparently in gold rank. Who knows how? That just goes to show you that you can basically get to any rank with any deck if you play enough. But we have our next opponent here. We got Alex in gold rank 2. I'm pretty sure if we win this, we go ahead and rank up to gold rank 4, playing as a Joey Wheeler. He's playing a Joey Wheeler. Let's see what he's got. Alrighty guys, so with this we should have the win. Our opponent was playing some weird Skull Invitation deck. Didn't really get it, but like it's okay. He can do whatever he wants with that. Again, don't know how he got into gold with it. I don't know, I kind of expect people to be playing like more archetype-based decks or decks that are proven to be better, not any cheese decks or anything like that. But, you know, it may work out for some people, and we're going to go ahead and get a win here. And with this win, we should have a rank up right here. There we go. Gold rank 4. That's what you want to see. Let's go. We got our next opponent here. We got Belko GMS playing gold rank 1, playing as a Joey Wheeler Duel Monsters. It's another Joey Wheeler. Let's see if we get another Skull Invitation. Now that's what I'm hoping for. Alrighty guys, I think we just lost. I'm pretty sure we just lost, yeah. Ancient Warriors, he went second, basically guaranteed him the victory there. So he's going to attack us directly for the win there. And then that's it. Yep, that's our 5th loss, meaning no more losses allowed. We have to win 12 more duels in a row, similar to how we did in silver rank. However, I have less optimism than I did in silver rank. Yeah, but you never know. You never know. We might be able to pull it out. We're now going against Buster, playing in gold rank 2. Playing as a DSOD Joey Wheeler. Okay, so this is now our 3rd Joey Wheeler back to back to back. I think we just lost. Because we take damage, and then he can activate his effect to then deal us half damage of his red eyes, which just means that we lost. There's no way. We seriously just lost because we didn't have a monster in our deck. What the heck? What the actual heck was that? We had a this is the 2nd time ever. I've never had this happen before where I got all of one kind, especially with this deck, because this deck I feel like it's pretty even. We had all spell cards. You know how difficult that is to have our starting hand with only spell cards? There's only 5 spell cards in our entire deck. And then we did the same thing earlier with trap cards. We only have 6 trap cards in our entire deck. I don't know how we did that, but hey, I mean, I'm not going to be too upset just because we did get to about middle road of gold rank. And on top of that, this is the furthest we've ever gotten. And we are on a trend here where every single time that we've started a new Road to King of Games series, it's gone longer and longer and longer. Hopefully next time we do reach platinum rank. I don't know what deck we're going to use yet. But with that being said, that is the end of the Road to King of Games with Amazons. So you know what that means. That means we got to show you guys how to actually get these cards. So Paladin, you guys are going to get as a My Valentine level up reward. And from rank to duel tickets, it is an ultra rare. Not sure if you want to use your ultra rare tickets on it, but I'm pretty sure you can just get them from My Valentine level up reward. And I will show you her tree in a little bit. Princess, you guys get as a login bonus campaign reward. And ranked duel tickets, this one you will have to use ultra rare tickets to get. Amazoness Queen comes as a level up reward. It was also in the mission circuit, but I haven't seen that mission circuit in a long time. I got my first one through level up reward, and I got 2 more from mission circuit, but I didn't get any more, and I haven't seen them since. So realistically, you probably only have 1, and that's the main reason why I'm playing 1. Swordswoman, you guys get as a drop from My Valentine, so go ahead and use that gate farming deck to go ahead and farm yourself some Swordswoman. Amazon Tiger, you guys are going to get from a drop from My Valentine. It also comes from ranked duel tickets as well. It's a super rare, so it is kind of hefty. Personally, I prefer to save my super rare tickets over my ultra rares because I feel like super rares are actually rarer and more useful than the ultra rares. MST, you guys know, get from Anatomic Theory. Village, you guys get from Energy of Giga Rays. Fighting Spirit, you guys get from Valiance of Soul. It also comes in the box chips. However, I do not recommend using box chips for a rare. Ice Dragon Prison, you can use almost any spell or trap card that you would like here. You get Ice Dragon Prison from Phoenix Blaze. Same thing with Mirror Force, but you guys get Mirror Force specifically from that login bonus campaign reward. And then again, the same thing with Wall Disruption, but you guys know you guys get that from Servants of Kings. You also get it from box chips. This isn't one of those cards that I wouldn't feel too bad about using box chips for, but that's up to you. And then the star of the show, Onslaught, you guys get from Valiant Souls. Box chips, again, not really worth it for a rare. For extra deck, we had a bunch of random cards, but let's say you do want to use these. If you are going to use them, always use Zubaba General. Zubaba General works really well with this deck because all of these monsters are warrior type except for Tiger, but that's besides the point. Zubaba General is the only one I think should be recommended for this deck, and it comes as a Yuma Astral level up reward or the login bonus campaign reward. The other ones are alright, so I'm not going to really show them off, but Zubaba General is one that you want to have. For our ability or skill you guys get from the card trader, and then let's show you guys the My Valentine level up tree, so that way you guys can get all the cards that you need from her. So you get one paladin from my level up reward at level 40, and then you get a queen at level 45. So you are gonna have to use an ultra rare rank duel ticket to get that second paladin, and then again you only get the one queen at level 45. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and in the comments down below let me know what deck you guys want to see next for Road to King Games. It will be a little bit because I do need to rank back down at least to bronze. Preferably I want to go back down to rookie rank just to like go back and start from the very beginning so I can say that I did that. But at the same time, I don't think you can get leveled back down to rookie rank anymore. I haven't been able to do so in a long time. So if you see any deck in here that I've made a deck recipe for in the past, go ahead, let me know down in the comments below what deck you want to see for our Road to King of Games, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.